Where is he? He's smiling. Let's go here. Come on, don't come over here. Let's go here. Okay. Come on. Thanks. I gotta go sit.
Charlie's over there. How you doing? Yeah, we'll get the balloons later. Come on, we gotta sit back here, pal.
She's coming in now with a blue jacket.
I see her.
She says she knew Grandma and yeah.
Thank you for coming. We've had a very good year. We're very proud of our children. And I'd like to thank Mrs. Wesney for a real good job working with me. She's been terrific. And I want to thank Mrs. Walsh because she's always there to fill in when I'm not here and Hillary's not here. So thank you, my dear friends. And thank all of you for the support you've given during the year. And please keep in touch. We want to know how those children are doing. We like to keep in touch with you. If you need anything during the year, you have my number, call me. Now, I need one thing from you, a favour. On the programme, we'll be doing all of this. Wait to the finish of the whole thing before you clap, because if you clap in between, you sort of lose where the... And at the very end, we have a surprise. There's one song that isn't on there, and it's a kind of crazy, nutty thing that the children wanted to do, so we thought we'll let them do it for you. You'll get a good laugh at it, okay? Alison, YMCA song.
We know how to swim and how to play.
Are you sleeping? Are you sleeping? Brother John, Brother John. Morning bells are ringing, morning bells are ringing. Ding, ding, dong, ding, ding, dong. Frère Jacques, Frère Jacques, donnez-vous, donnez-vous. San Valentina, San Valentina. Ding, ding, dong, ding, ding, dong. Water spout, down came the rain and washed the fire out. Out came the sun and dried all the rain, and makes big spiders run the water can. Here's the beehive, where are the bees? Hiding away where nobody sees. Watch them completed out on their hive. 1 and 2 and 3, 4, 5, 6. She'll be coming round the mountain when she comes. Toot, toot. She'll be coming round the mountain when she comes. Toot, toot. She'll be coming round the mountain. She'll be coming round the mountain. She'll be coming round the mountain when she comes. Toot, toot. She'll be riding 6 white horses when she comes. Roll back. She'll be riding 6 white horses when she comes. Roll back. She'll be riding 6 white horses. She'll be riding 6 white horses. She'll be riding 6 white horses when she comes. Roll back. Toot, toot. We will all go out to meet her when she comes. Hi, babe. We will all go out to meet her when she comes. Hi, babe. We will all go out to meet her. We will all go out to meet her. We will all go out to meet her when she comes. Hi, babe. Roll back. Toot, toot. When you hang low and your bobbles went broke, can you tie them in a knot? Can you tie them in your boat? Can you tie them in your shoulder? Keep your ears hang low. Come on, let's do that. Do your ears hang low and your bobbles went broke. Hang down and walk and you don't know the shoulder. Keep your ears hang low. Excellent. Alphabet song. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, and Z. Now I know my ABCs. Next time, won't you sing with me? Okay, now we're going to do the waiting one.
I got this song stuck in my head, so I taught it to them.
I've been driving my
Now
family
it's all
crazy
stuck
with
in
it.
their head.
Around the house singing it, I'm driving everybody nuts. Okay. Pizza Hut, Pizza Hut, Kentucky Fried Chicken and a Pizza Hut. Pizza Hut, Pizza Hut, Kentucky Fried Chicken and a Pizza Hut. McDonald's, McDonald's, Kentucky Fried Chicken and a Pizza Hut. McDonald's, McDonald's, Kentucky Fried Chicken and a Pizza Hut. Donut House, Donut House, Kentucky Fried Chicken and a Donut House. Donut House, Donut House, Kentucky Fried Chicken and a Donut House. Red Lobster, Red Lobster, Kentucky Fried Chicken and a Donut House. Red Lobster, Red Lobster, Kentucky Fried Chicken and a Donut House. Good humor man, good humor man, Kentucky Fried Chicken and good humor man. Good humor man, good humor man, Kentucky Fried Chicken and good humor man. McDonald's, McDonald's, Kentucky Fried Chicken and good humor man. McDonald's, McDonald's, Kentucky Fried Chicken and good humor man. Okay. Hannah. Alison Mandel. Alex Carpenter. Anthony LeBrie.
Say guacamole. Say me. Cheese. Say it again.
Okay, you can go to your turns now.
Fans, just a reminder that the Mets fan upgrade team is roaming the stands. Our winners will receive a free upgrade to field level seats and some great gifts. If you're seated in the mezzanine or upper levels, you could be our lucky fan. Good luck.
Stephen
We'll be
David,
back in the
over here
middle of
pretty
the
soon,
fourth
you'll see
inning to
Emily
announce
come
our winners.
I think you'll see Emily come out over here pretty soon.
Sing Casey.
Jet Kent. Batting sixth, third baseman number 13, Edgardo Alfonso. Batting seventh, the catcher, number 9, Todd Hundley. Batting eighth, playing right field, number 20, Ryan Thompson. And batting ninth, the pitcher, number 38, Dave Malicki. Ladies and gentlemen, at this time, we ask you to please rise for the singing of our national anthem by the Sax Singers under the direction of Anna Montaro.
How are you gonna get in a sandwich? No, can I get an ice cream? Get me a screwball or something like that. What? like ice cream in a little tissue bar. Terrible.
Come on, Otter. Inside to the side, okay? Outplay. You grab first base. Next time you got it right on the outside, okay? You call that, okay? All right? Gotta give a clear, okay? So you gotta be right on it, okay? All right. Well, no, he's not out. Don't play there. Don't play there. You can step back. We'll be out. Go, Mark.
Yeah, really. That's what they say. Where's the box, huh?
Go, 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 go! Hustle, hustle! play. Good catch.
Oh no. What are you doing? Again? Baby doll. Not good.
Come on, you guys. What are you doing out there?
I just saw her walk down there. She just passed.
Call for it.
Everyone's gonna play mid.
Watching it. Who's watching it? Come on, get the ball. Stay with it. Jess, move up. Jesse! Jessica! Come on, Jess, stay up.
What's the matter? He can have some too. Remember what we talked about yesterday, you guys, about sharing? Remember talking about that, David? Don't you remember when I talked to you about that, Stephen, at the gas station? Huh? With the Snickers bar? You can have some too. I don't know if you have enough money. We got to count your money.
There it is.
Ooh, nice pose. Come on, New Canaan! Show some life.
Go, Red. Let's do it. Harry, middle of the field. Good, Curry. Green. Quickly, Green. Come on. Quickly.
Sorry.
Quickly. Green throw.
Come on, Rania! Come on, pay attention! Go, Aaron! Go, Aaron! Come on, go! Go, Aaron, Peter! Right in there! 12. Shoot. Closest we can. Come on, Red! Win the ball, Red!
Is Debbie playing?
No, she broke her toe. Yeah.
Is she here watching?
No, her sister came to visit us.
Come on, Chris. Nice. Send it.
Oh.
Nice. Good, Katie.
Come on, Aaron! Come on!
Who told you they had to score?
They have to score down there. The red wants to score in that.
What was wrong with that ball, Kara? Well done, Curry. Easy, baby. That's it way. Come on, you don't get me back, Ethan. Hey, Chris, do you need a break? Nina, Carla, Nina, you are on the same line. The same. Come leave your mark. Go, Janine, go! Good protection of the ball. Go to it, Nora. In. Go, go, Jess! What the hell? What the hell? Go. Hey. Eric, no more shin ball.
Nina, we need you there. Nina, we
No
need you.
giveaways.
Come on.
We got it. We have to play the space we can use, particularly up front. Sure.
Jenny, come slide in here. Right there.
Well done. Win it, win it, win it. Well done. Well done. Well done.
Stay with me. Stay with me. Walk back. Walk back. Hey!
There's our corner.
Nice play, Nora.
Gotta get this one in the net.
Jan, both you watch it. Just watch it. Don't leave early. Go, Green! Go, Green! Nice. Now pass it. Nice. Go! Go, Jess! Go! Right to the goal! Oh, you can take. Nice, Amy. Go, Nina, go! Go!
Go inside, Cara. How did she let her do that?
Go try, Cara. Go. Corner kick. Go get it, Cara.
Excuse me. Are we taking Emily home and then bringing her back? She probably wants to do that.
Good one, Ivy.
Take it, Cara. Carry it.
Come on, Tally.
Wait.
Come on, Tally.
Handball right there. Take it out. Go, Red.
Why? We need to score. Yeah, we kind of need to score.
You get the rest, but you gotta play the heat.
Duck.
This one girl out here that got kicked right in the gutter in the face.
Which one?
I heard kicked this girl on the green team. Ivy just put up to it. She was about 4 feet away from this girl.
Red throw.
Go, Red.
Good kick, Ivy.
There you go. Let's go. Come on, New Canaan.
Red.
Today.
Wait, what's...
He's late on everything.
He's going to listen to it. Take it with me.
He's late on everything.
Good eye. There you go, Ivy. That's the way to clear it. Let's go.
Talk to each other.
Well done. Good look. Don't shoot him,
Megan.
Go, Megan.
Take it, go up, Pete. Outside. Let go. Give it to her now.
Who's on the way?
Yes, Chris.
Nice move, Chrissy.
Jokes.
Lindsay Spring.
Lindsay
Christopher Shop.
Hello.
William Stanton.
It's a letter.
Jonathan Street.
Jonathan Street.
Kimberly Small.
Mm-hmm.
Rania Slidan. Samad Taraz.
Mm-hmm.
Nicole Spader.
Mm-hmm.
Drew Stoker.
Mm-hmm.
Gregory Toscano.
Mm-hmm.
Emily Tanner. Ann Townsend. Ashton Taylor. Matthew Twombly. Stephen Tovich. Elizabeth Erstadt. Kristen
Where's Emily?
She's right on the far side.
Bye.
Bobby spoke of it putting in and being the low man on the totem pole. Next year, they don't have to worry about that. There's somebody else that's going to be on that. So they had a jump here, double jump. So they moved into a different identity. It's a pleasure for me to present to you now for what is known as the transfer ceremony. The transfer of class of 1995. And we're honored to have our principal, Mr. Greg Womack, to begin the ceremony. Mr. Womack.
David. You didn't know.
Nice try, Steve. You want to go to high school next year?
Full wind-up, 5 fastballs. Full, there you go. See the difference? Yeah. Not more, Craig, now a minute. There's your pitch. Good job. You going to draw a car?
I get my boy.
Did you, yeah, good. Got him stepping on home. Come, Mike!
That's how baby was making.
I guess the raws are salmon, and I did that, and I really didn't take,
Is this for
that cabin
house
is not,
or cabin?
it's disjointed a little bit because
Wait till you see our house.
I mean, I just wasn't, Ken said, come on, you have
well,
to pick out the top.
Yeah, I know, and it's really tricky to try to pull that all off.
Yeah, but you're not
really
thinking
tricky.
about it and concentrating on it.
Even if you
Is this for
plan
your
for months to go.
Yeah, there is a little green in the bathroom. The upstairs bathroom is high.
Oh, is it in the
style
upstairs
is
bathroom?
green.
Oh.
But I may use this for our own, our home. It's so pretty.
Nice.
Really pretty. Oh, look, they put something on it.
Yeah, she put on her little thing.
Oh, that's nice. That's really nice.
Yeah,
Sarah Ann
especially for you.
I'm surprised she spells her name without an H on the end. So do our other friend. Oh, Sarah, you mean?
Because biblically it's S-A-R-A-H.
In fact, Kent was reading a journal about when Sarah Jane was born, and I spelled her name S-A-R-A. Do you want to fold this, or do you want to leave it out? Let's back it up. I thought if Kent were flying home, is he just flying home? No, he's driving himself. You're all driving back? Oh, well, you might not have room for a suitcase then. I just thought we'd just send it back to the suitcase. Oh, Carrie, just tell her, we just think that's cute.
We're gonna be flying back.
You know, part of the problem is I can never find one with these colors in it. You have to just figure out.
Who made this? What's your name?
Oh, you didn't even see it. Ken, look at this. Oh, Ken, I really kind of think this is cute too. She came Saturday night late.
How many hours did she put into this?
And she said she walked all over Boston. She had it really good.
Get everybody together. Hey guys, can you get all together for a minute? Just so I can get you on video. Mark, scrunch them together. This is a moving picture.
Okay, here we go. Da-da-da. So wildest thing I've ever played. Fireworks.
Okay.
Let's take calls.
Every single window, every drum beat had something exploding to it. It was so amazing. But this one, they would shoot them up in different directions when the music would change direction, and it was so fun. Oh, that's great. Well, Carrie, please tell her this is beautiful.
Okay.
Eggs, juice, pancakes. We don't need curry.
Hi, David.
I let do things
How are you doing this morning?
You are so big. Hey, David.
Hi, I'm your Aunt Sean. How about a hug?
I have the idea.
Hey, Richard.
I'm so big. How old are you now?
Go upstairs. Here it is, folks. Vegas East. There are card dealers. All these kids.
I got nothing.
Here we have the scripture study up here. Oops, nope. Doesn't quite look like it. We shouldn't have let Richard come.
This Joker is symbolic to
Satan! It's Satan!
Joker's are out, right? Everybody cool? No, I put it in. Oh,
Troy?
Two pairs. You win.
Who's that? Who's that? Todd? Troy? Or Todd, how you doing? Good.
And you took half my money back.
Stan? You can move, see? Oh, there's Troy. Yikes!
Should I buy just a 3 of a kind beach 2 pair? 3 kings. Or hey, stop doing
Okay, look nice. This is the youngest you're ever going to look on these things. Just going to get older in other reunions. Mathilde can make it. Emily! Good morning. Would you like some breakfast? They're making pancakes right there.
Good morning.
This is actually my birthday cake, but I don't know how to use it.
What's the vacation for?
I actually have one. I didn't want one.
Oh, there's Mom. Fresh as a daisy.
We never got one all the way through our children.
I think so. I think that's what we want to do.
You've been working day and night and day. Is that right?
I think maybe we do that this morning. Come home and go play soccer and go swimming. It's roasting hot. There's me. There's Bobby. There's Grandma.
I'm not planning lunches. I'm just letting everybody be on their own for lunch.
Sean and Terry.
Yes, I have these delicious pancakes.
Terry's making his pancakes.
Well, I guess we really looked at one city.
Did you get a plate, honey? You're all set? That's probably Sean's. Just grab there's clean plates right there. And Grandma's got some hot cake.
Wait, let's get right in here. Are you flashing this baby?
Flashing
Uncle
what?
Mark's famous eggs.
That's right. Now they're
Uncle
gone.
Mark's famous eggs. Is this yours?
Yeah.
Wait till we go. We're going to go to Joe's Miss Monty. Very well.
This is outdoors. The top of the ski lift. Why don't we all go to?
Penny was saying last night
And I don't wanna miss out on any good shit.
that they have parking floors in their kitchen.
Well, you know, my mom is.
Long drive.
It's 6 hours driving. You're gonna drive 3 hours over there and 3 hours back.
Today?
If you go to the John Tanner thing.
Oh, I thought you were just.
No, Joe Smith thing's about 25 minutes away. It's close. It's very close. And then if I'm not going to go on to Ben and Jerry's, if you want to go to Ben and Jerry's, that's another 45 minutes. You don't. I think people should do what they want to do.
Well, I'm just saying, I've been in John Tanner, Joseph Smith about a trillion times.
But none of
There's
these other.
something else is going on. In addition to it. Today you mean? You don't wanna go back up to Sharon?
She's been
I
there.
could give you the whole thing, forwards, backwards, and inside out.
Put it on. It's right next to the phone, Mom.
I didn't quite hear.
It's 295-9602.
Your answer to Mark can't
How you doing?
front screen.
There's a significant lack of priesthood holders in Japan. They're really suffering from this.
No, you just dial it in.
Priesthood holders tend to have
Get it down.
several callings in their branch or position. They also have huge home teaching responsibility groups. So because of that, they get burned out more quickly and then go inactive. So it's kind of a perpetual problem with the priesthood leadership.
Did you bring in more women than men?
Because women respond more to the message than men do. And they have more time to listen.
So you'll get to go dinner.
Oh, yeah. You owe me $10. Yeah, he beat me in one shot. What time is it?
She's the general chaos here.
Heather, did you eat anything?
Just catching the chaos for posterity here. This doesn't look like it's in focus, but it is, right? It's an automatic focus, I think, isn't it?
Yeah, but just.
Hello, Dave. Wait, you're too close. I can't see you. Here, turn around now, David. There you go. Boy, do you look nice. Huh?
Where are our shirts?
I just put them in the chair in our condo.
Hey guys, if I may have your attention, Ann is going to just tell us a little bit about what happened in Sharon Vermont. It's really important enough for us to make this 20-minute trip. She's going to tell us a little about it. So, would you like to listen on this, or should we just have
Tell them to be quiet.
those who want to listen? I think let's invite them in. Take 3 minutes. Invite them down.
My dad.
You're with Margaret.
We're talking about his trip to South America.
Oh, is Madrigal thing?
See, I've
Yeah, did you know she was in Madrigal's?
Yeah, she's telling you.
No, I was telling her that we go on our tours to California.
Yeah.
See, I've never heard of people going to South America. Because I went with a dance group to like Japan and Korea. A lot of people go there.
They went last year to Japan and Korea. But they, and then before that they went to Europe, didn't they? They always want to go someplace different.
No, they went to Israel.
Israel?
Ooh, that's cool. Gosh. That'd be neat if you got to go to Israel. 2 years.
Lockton?
I don't know if you'll still be able to be in it, Stuart. You have to be able to sing.
See, I've never been down to South America. I mean, I went to Guatemala and snow. That was kind of special.
I'm gonna be in the lead car, we're gonna car caravan, so you need to, after we have this little talk, you
Yes.
need to get in the cars and head up to Sharon,
me see
okay?
that shirt,
About
Eric.
20 minutes, maybe not that far. We're gonna go
can't see
through
the bottom of
tour
it.
Joseph Smith's birthplace. Oh, I let the secret out, I'm sorry. And then we're gonna come back here, you're on your own for lunch. Some people wanna play soccer, there's a soccer field. You can either go to the river or you can go to the rope swing. Adam brought his rock climbing stuff, he'd like to take people rock climbing who wanna go rock climbing. There's a fabulous hike, if you wanna go on the hike down to the bottom of the gorge and back. Uncle Mark and Aunt Ann can tell you how to do that. We'll have dinner tonight at 6 o'clock in this condo, spaghetti. We're hoping that we can get people to help organize garlic bread and salad. Everything else is
So we're going to the store. Should we buy garlic bread?
You want to have it that?
We've got Parmesan cheese. If you'll just buy French bread and butter, we'll butter the Parmesan cheese.
Do you want to have it that earliest? Do you want to have it as early as 6? It's 10. It'll be 11 before we leave
We're
here.
happy to do it at 7. Would 7 be better? I'm a non-scheduled person, so I'm happy to do it at 8:30. What do you think is better?
7. Let's say 7.
7, okay. So when we get back from, if you want, after Sharon, those of you who want to tour with a little movie, you get a 1 sample spoon of ice cream, or you just pay $2.50 and buy your own cone.
All right.
Okay?
Ben and Jerry's.
Do you like ice cream?
Let's go. Praise the man.
Yummy, huh?
Okay, I don't know if I know all the words for sure.
Okay, praise to the man.
You know, I was talking to Heather last night very late. Very late.
Some people might even call it morning.
Good morning. And I was telling her about a statistic that I had come across, and that is, by the end of the 21st century, in about 100 years, they've predicted by means of, where's Lockton?
It's over here.
Statistics, that there will be 260 million members of the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints. By the end of the 21st century, there will be 260 million members. And it will be the first world religion since Islam, since the Prophet Muhammad many centuries ago. So you're talking about a church that is growing tremendously and very, very quickly. And when I read that statistic, I thought to myself, who was this man, Joseph Smith, who was able to be born and to restore the original Church of Jesus Christ? He must have been a most unusual person. And so I just want to tell you a little bit about what happened about 20 minutes from here. Joseph Smith was born in Sharon, Vermont. If you notice the topography of the region, what are some of the things you've noticed about it?
Rocks.
Rocks. There are rocks. If you've taken even a little bit of a hike, we went to a river yesterday, and all you can see is granite. There are rocks. There are hills, not mountains like the Rockies, but there are plenty of hills, and those hills are filled with rocks. So, seeing that, you have to kind of imagine that it was very, very difficult to farm. And that's what most people did in the United States in the early 1800s. They farmed. Well, Joseph Smith's family, Joseph Smith Sr. and Lucy Mack Smith. They were both from New England. They had their roots in Massachusetts. In fact, I think Lucy Mack's family, or correct me if I'm wrong, had a lot of the roots in Connecticut. They lined Connecticut. They were always looking for better land, and so they came to Vermont, and they first settled in Tunbridge, which is also fairly close. And what they did is, at the time, there was a great trade in ginseng. It's an herb, Chinese herb, and they were growing it in Vermont. And there were many shipments being made to China, and so a lot of people speculated in ginseng. And they tried their hand at that, at farming ginseng.
Are you talking about Joseph?
Joseph Smith Senior, I have gone way, way back in their genealogy.
Let me tell you something way, way back, not
Okay.
way back, because I think this is very significant, is that I think it was her grandfather that was going to send over, he and a friend of his were going to make their fortune, and they would have made a fortune, and they were bringing in hemp from the Far East, and it would have meant that her family would have, I think it's her family, would have been very, very rich, but the ship got lost at sea. And I believe that was the same grandfather that had kind of a vision about having a descendant that would be significant in the Lord's eyes. And the reason that's significant is sometimes you think, why didn't the Lord bless me with money? But Joseph Smith probably could not have done what he'd done if he had been born into a wealthy family.
That's a good point. In fact, if you read the history,
So, rejoice in poverty. Thank you. I mean, it really did. It made a
Not
total difference.
convincing.
You wouldn't have married Joseph Smith Sr. and,
I think the Mitchells could probably tell us the most about clearing trees. You cleared 40 acres of trees. You just cleared how many trees?
We cleared 120. It took us about a month.
120 trees.
120 trees.
Which is not even an acre.
Just a little corner of an acre.
A portion of an acre.
and you had electrical.
40 acres
Yeah, we had
of clearing
saws.
trees and rocks and
And then we
boulders.
had machines to take the stumps out.
So when you guys are here in New England for your first time, many of you, you'll see a lot of what they call farmers' stone fences. And you'll go, well, how did all those get here? Well, it was as they were clearing their fields, they had to pick those big rocks up and they build them into fences.
because good
They're all
fences
around.
make good neighbors. Marilee, where are you?
Also, if you notice all the stone fences that are in New England, you realize just how hard it is to clear land here. We had a small garden when we lived in Connecticut, and just clearing 20 foot, well, 20 foot by 24, we must have taken out 1,000 rocks, some of them pretty big. So it's very, very difficult land, and what Athena was saying, in this part of the country, it happened all the time. You know, people invested, lost all they had, and happened a lot in the Joseph Smith family. And before they moved to Sharon, Vermont, they lost everything again. They lost their farm up in Tunbridge when the ginseng went through. Somebody stole the money, the loan that Joseph Smith Senior had been given, and so they decided to come to Sharon, Vermont, because I believe it might have been her brother-in-law had a farm, a house and barn raisings, spun their own wool, made clothing. If you've ever been to Sturbridge Village, that's about the time of Joseph Smith in Vermont. Have any of you ever been there? Okay, if you've been to Sturbridge, you can kind of get an idea of what it was like to live at that time. Something very significant, and if you have other stories that you can add to it, is, and you've probably heard this story, where Joseph Smith, I believe one of his sisters had tuberculosis. And from that infection, Joseph Smith also became ill. He was 8 years old. Stephen is 7 and a half. So stand up, Stephen.
Wake up, wake up.
You're beautiful, literally.
Now, Stephen,
Stand tall, stand tall.
Joseph Smith eventually grew to be over 200 pounds and 6 feet. So He was probably a little bit bigger than Steve at this age.
You didn't have 10 of them.
But he was about 8 years old. Stephen was about 7 and a half. And he came down with a severe bone infection that he had caught from his sister. They thought he had caught from his sister. And one day he just suddenly sort of collapsed and was in a lot of pain.
You collapsed.
Tell me when you take something funny, okay?
And interesting enough, in this area, what is it? How far is Dartmouth?
From here, it's about 15 miles.
Okay, so Lebanon, New Hampshire is about 15 miles, and Dartmouth University is there. And he was in this severe pain, and they found a doctor in Lebanon, New Hampshire, who was the only doctor in the area and at the time in the United States that knew what to do about the severe bone infection. Now, I've been told, even in modern medicine, one of the most painful surgeries you can ever have is if a doctor goes in and even touches a bone. After you wake up from the surgery, it's supposed to be extremely painful. Any touching of a bone. But what happened is Joseph Smith went a few weeks with this severe infection, and all the doctors thought he should have his leg amputated. They saw no hope of saving the leg. And his mother pleaded with the doctor to try and save his leg.
You have to know what Ann's saying is so significant. There was one doctor in all of the United States, and not very many in the world, there have been big articles written on this, who had any idea how to do this technique. Only one doctor in the whole United States.
And he was at Dartmouth.
And
He later, it was lost.
It was lost. After him, it was lost. He had people that were like internship type things who would follow him around. He would go on horseback to various places. But after he died, that was it. Even during World War II, they would treat the exact same problem by opening up your skin and putting maggots in the bone and having them eat it. I mean, it just went way, way back. And now the surgery that you get today is the same as Joseph Smith did. I mean,
Which is to break parts of the rotten
Yeah.
bone, isn't it?
Right. Well, think about this. You're this age, you're Stephen's age. Your mother's pleading with the doctor, please save the leg. And what the doctor had to do, and of course they offered Joseph some alcohol for some anesthesia, and he would not take it. And he didn't even want his mother. This is incredible for such a young child to have the kinds of feelings. And to be in such, if you've ever been in severe pain, to even think correctly. He wanted his mother outside the room. And what the doctors did is they went into his leg and they cut it open without anesthesia and then broke off parts of the bone. Now that's not,
A little bit at a time?
yeah, they broke off sections of the bone while he was away. And what he did is his dad held him, and
that'd be pretty tough for his dad to do.
that would be very, I'm sure it's very hard.
Ray has.
Down in Yorktown, we saw the instruments they used back in the, well, this was even 40 years later, 50 years later, and they were quite primitive. And they said there that they showed how they had one instrument for cutting into the skin, another for cutting through the fat, another for cutting through the muscle. Then they had a saw that you saw the bone off with. And then they have this little thing you pull the blood vessels out with and pull a string over them and tie them off. And then,
That's sort of what they did in the Civil War.
yeah. Well, they said, he said that they didn't give alcohol because alcohol increases blood flow and you increase the likelihood. He said that most people did not die from the surgery, they died from loss of blood. And the probability of surviving anything below the knee or below the elbow was 60%. Anything above was 40%.
That's
And this was right above the knee?
yes, and they actually use those crude forceps to break off the bone. It's hard to imagine, but
It's
obviously,
like pliers.
And then they put salt solution on it for anesthesia. Yeah, salt. They had 3 different kinds of salt. They put this on, and it does turn out to be a very good anesthetic. Salt water does. Very good. Salt.
well, supposedly he screamed a lot.
about people that never uttered
But he was this young, I think it was one of the defining moments. He had a very strong constitution. He was very healthy most of his life, and he was a big man. And of course, he always limped a little, and of course that was
What was he about?
absolutely miraculous.
And was he about 6'1" and?
He was over 6 feet and 200 pounds, and he was very athletic too.
Who's 6'1"?
And he loved, boys upstairs, hey boys? Yeah? We're talking about Joseph Smith here. He loved wrestling, and he loved to play this game called Pulling Sticks.
Oh, yeah.
You know how that went? Come on down, you two boys, and I'll show you how to do it.
Rich?
No? Okay. Go ahead.
I'll do it.
Yeah, they, sounds to me like they're playing.
They are.
Richard?
That's
I don't
right.
have that much more to say. Oh, you're gonna show it.
But they were playing pool. We heard you talking about this.
Hey, Ben?
Ben's right behind you, isn't he?
Anybody have a broom or anything like that here?
No, let's not say
Go
that.
ahead, Ann. This is very good. Go ahead.
Before they do that, again,
Don't pull sticks with that. Go take that back.
they had 3 more crop failures. Joseph Smith Sr., they would farm during the good weather, and he taught during the winter, a lot of homeschooling. Somebody like Brigham Young had 11 and a half days of school his entire life, formal schooling. So gives us all hope, those who aren't that keen on getting grades. But they were not here. They were in Sharon, Vermont, and in the area for 10 years after 3 crop failures, and then as a lot of people at times started moving west, and they moved to Palmyra, New York.
How old was Joseph when they moved? Do you know?
10 years old.
Oh, he
And
was
how,
10.
and how far was it from there, Sharon to Palmyra?
Well,
far.
It's the same distance it is today.
There you go. It's about 180 miles, I think. It was a long ways.
Is it? It seemed like a long way.
So, and like I say, a lot of people were, that was very typical, people continuing to move. And
John?
And if you've been in Palmyra, it's
Rick?
actually a lot flatter, the land is better.
Yeah, not as rocky.
It was over a day's journey in a horse and buggy, according to
Oh, at least that. It's a long ways.
Where? From Sharon?
Oh, so we're good reference.
They're listening to Jay's journey. Richard. Yeah.
Yeah.
They spent a
Yeah,
long time.
from here to Palmyra is a long ways. It's not a day's journey.
Like
It's
4 days. In by
If
wagon.
you have anything else to add, that would be wonderful.
Ask the people to visit.
Ask the people.
Okay, well, and Sean has been through this, so she really knows a lot. When we get there, if you have questions, she has a lot of information. Thank you, Ann. Okay, guys, will you please go in the van that you come back in, okay? So whatever van you drive over with, make sure that the people know where you're going.
Ann, let me get you and Rachel. Yeah, Stuart.
Where's the sunblock? Sunblock.
Hey, you guys. Guys, turn around and wave to me. Johnny. Richard. Hey, Mark. Yeah. Here, wait. Richard.
We can't see,
John.
we don't want to see John.
John, go get your shirt on, John.
That's all. Oh, so now we gotta wait for the whole picture,
Oh, we gotta
John?
wait. Oh, Ben, I hate to say it. You are not only the biggest, you may be the most handsome. Sorry, Eric, you're the best poet.
You guys have to come up with a name for yourselves, like the Rat Pack or the...
Everyone listen. I need the key.
Oh, who's got the key?
The buddies.
Athelia, he needs the key.
Sons of Helaman.
Do we? Does David have a shirt we can put on him?
David, yeah. Where's his
Get
shirt?
his shirt on. Where's your
Where's
shirt,
David's
girl?
shirt?
I want to thank you. You did a spectacular,
Oh,
wonderful job. I learned so much, and that's just what I wanted. Something.
just short and sweet.
Yeah. Well, short and meaningful. Short and very meaningful.
I gave Stephen my keys
What
and
about a
he.
shirt for Emily? Let's get these
She has
girls
hers.
suited up. She's like my kids. My kids don't want to wear theirs.
I think it's,
Mine's in the car.
They think it's an ugly color.
I
But I say,
it's not a bad color.
it's a great color.
No.
On your way out. There's a lot of neat places. Wait. We need a picture of these two hats. Give me the camera.
Get in there too, Terry. We'll get the three sisters.
I took my hat.
You want to get in there?
Come on, Ann.
How about no
Come on,
glasses?
Ann, come on. Where's Sean? Is she here?
You want to take it over by the flowers or? Oh, that's all right. You can be in there.
Where's your shirt? It's in the car.
There you go, ladies. Did Stephen just grab it? Here, look over here. Don't smile for me, mate.
She's a sister. Aren't you willing to be seen with us here?
No, she's not.
Don't call me a tanner. Okay, be my
Okay, guys.
Oh boy, let me take a picture of that. Let's get it right. Woo, baby. Woo.
Steven, let's put a shirt on you so you match all these cousins.
I got too many butt bites.
Push her right off the cover, Johnny.
One there.
Johnny, come on. We're waiting for you, bud.
Look at this ass.
All right.
Ew, look at this butt bite.
Wait a minute. Okay, Johnny. Okay, ready? Oh, wait a minute.
Look over here.
Sorry.
What do you got to do there?
Over that way. Over that way. Over that one. Over that one. A little further.
Yeah.
Girls,
Look here.
Right by kid, right by Johnny. Cool.
Over here.
Oh, wait. Stand right there.
All at once. Apollo. We're sons of Apollo.
Sons of Apollo. Oh, my gosh.
The dipstick. No, you guys think of something better. No, Apollo's the guy.
I think it should be something like the Boogie Boys.
Apollo. Yeah, the
All you had registration. Okay, you would be just 3 years younger. No, everybody came. That was when he was 8. But what happened to him when he was 14? He got his A-game. So you guys are only about...
I'm 12. Then Dad, you're big.
You're 12? When's your birthday? He's 13. Your birthday. I had candles put on the cake. He's Joseph. Stuart, get your shirt on, man. You ashamed to be identified with us for us, huh? Where did you get that?
I get a front row seat to movie.
Hey, guess what? I had birthday candles for the kids here.
Are you sure it's in the car?
Johnny, wait up.
Phil, you asked Mom if she brought a camera over.
Feels like a swimming hole day.
Yes, let's go.
Yeah,
We're going to road swing, Mom.
for sure.
Oh, we don't know if everyone was going to bring them. There's a...
Sharon, see? Did you show everybody picture? Where? You put it on some picture.
I did. I had it done. I didn't take it off.
The short flare, the sleeve are shut.
Richard.
Richard!
Hey, you learned that pretty well.
1, 2, 3. Hey!
Take one of us.
Yeah, let's. Next.
Okay, I'll go stand.
Yeah. You can just jump if you want.
Are you just jumping or I'm just gonna jump. Okay,
Margaret's got the best voice. Okay. Here- Sound effects.
Oh, well, I'm gonna try. Okay.
Go ahead, Bobby.
Coming in? Come jump. I hate doing stuff like this.
Well, you're on film. Come on, Bobby, jump.
Okay, I will.
Just go 1, 2, 3, go. Way out.
Okay, I'm the... okay, get close.
Okay, and really jump out far.
Wait for what? Okay. Let me watch you. I'm getting close to the edge. Oh, you're not running.
Okay.
Ready? Okay, I'll do that way. Oh no, why is it a bit high though? Okay, Emily, what's the
Jump up.
Looking good?
All right, Rachel, you're next.
This might take a while, so I hope you have lots of film.
Well, the battery may be running out here.
The other half of
Who's this? This film speed is slower, so it won't. Okay. All right.
That was so much fun.
Go. All right, Heather, go. Go, 1, 2, 3. There goes Lofton.
There goes Lofton. Here's Stan. Have you seen your boys do this yet?
Heather, go. Heather, my battery's running out. No, I'm kidding.
Okay, here goes Stan.
All right, Stan.
Start on the Stan.
James went back and landed on his bank, which was not a good thing. That was fun. Mom. Did you find any cans?
I just had a few.
I think it's maybe okay to leave little crumbs of sandwich.
You got it. Hey, hold on tight.
Watch out for the branch. It's stuck on the branch. Margaret, flip it off the branch.
Where did you land?
Hold on to the knot. Tight.
You got to lift your own body weight.
Yeah, you got to be able to have upper body strength and flip right off of you.
Don't slip. Hold. Yes, hold on.
Just someone taking. Who cares about jumping? I want to know.
You got to hang on to it.
I take it all the way out.
Hit again.
You just sit down.
Hey,
You like barely touch.
Uncle Mark.
I know, I barely touch.
Who makes Dr. Pepper?
That's it.
Oh, Dr. Pepper.
You can dive off that, right, Tom?
They're their own company.
Yeah, but sometimes it's distributed by Coke or Pepsi.
Wow.
Who was that? Oh, my.
Gotta get the sun to come out.
All right, here comes Emily. Emily. She had ballet. I got you. Oh, here comes Rachel.
Hang on, Rachel. You gotta be able to
You
hold
gotta hold your own body weight up.
You can't.
Flip.
Hold on.
Rachel, she's.
Is she done this yet or not?
Rachel, come on. My battery's running out. Just a minute, David. Rachel.
Those are our boys.
Just a minute, Dave. What? Just a minute.
Don't get too big.
Hold on, Rachel, go! Oh.
Good.
Flip! Flip!
Can he do a flip off here? How do you do a flip?
Everyone else is too wimpy. Jane and I can do it, but we never let go.
Get over it.
Go, Rach! Rachel.
And Lofton and Stan, you need to move. Lofton and Stan.
Ashley.
Lofton and Stan.
What? Okay. Hey, Lofton! Lofton!
Watch your head.
Stan! Move! Hey, Lofton and Stan, move!
Hey, you guys! Heidi!
Is that what they call themselves?
I want to get Bobby jumping. Is this Heidi?
Yeah, no, this is Penny Mac.
Mama!
I thought my mom walked upstairs. My mom was right behind me.
Go, Heather! Yeah! Right. I got you, Heidi! Oh! All right! Yes, Heidi!
Yes, yes, yes.
All right.
I get right here.
On the rope and then he doesn't drop.
I got you. I got you, Bobby.
You got that, didn't you?
Yeah, I did. I did.
Which one?
Heidi just good for you, Rachel. What do you want to do?
Oh, I thought she was going to try and flip. Go, Ems! He went over to Dartmouth.
You got
Well, there's a Ben and Jerry's in, we just went over there.
Did both cars go to the same place?
Yeah.
Right. Let me jump off the rope.
Oh, and I know. The worst thing about it, this is the worst. The worst is that you have to make
Look at that, was that really gone?
Oh, bad. You know, it's just so specific. You know, we're talking about how there's no sexual promiscuity before marriage. There's no Christian morality to prevent that. So really, you know, it's not what I'm talking about.
Bobby lose a contact?
Women,
Did you lose it, Bobby?
There's older, married businessmen, and they pamper them and treat them like puppy dolls.
And that's all accepted, but what it surprises people is that both married women, after marriage, marriage is a social thing. I mean, it's a contractual society thing. And love is outside of the community.
I know.
Right over there.
Yeah, I think that
Are you touching the ground?
Touch the ground like right here. Right here. Pretty dip right there,
You like dive in and then you hit a rock. You go in front of you. Right exactly in the right spot. Then you.
Hey, Stan, did you bring your camera?
That makes it more exciting.
Hey Jay, I got that on film. I got you jumping in. See who else is out there? Another group? Is Stuart picking his toes or?
Is it acceptable between friends of the same sex?
But the thing is, if the lovers, if they're still the age difference, like the situation I was telling you about, that it's a really young girl and an older man, I think it's still like in my mind.
Yeah, I would think so too. Because you're not equal. You know, so how do you share your emotions? Got both these emotional feelings with someone you're not equal with.
Yeah.
Did you want to jump off? Did you go in?
I went in.
Are you gonna do the swing?
What about our boys?
Let's do it.
Yeah, I got it.
This is probably. Eric? Oh, he went back, right?
So actually, I guess to be hired as a secretary is to know that one of the bosses would draft you as a mistress. What? In Japan?
I don't know. I guess there is the possibility of it. I don't know if it's far and far for the course.
Right. Oh, I don't know, probably pretty soon. Eric. What's the matter?
The waves kept cracking me bad.
Yeah, they were tough this morning. right out front.
Jake!
Yeah, I did. Those are hunker waves out there. Those are big waves.
Did you get that whole ride, Mike?
Yeah.
It's a big one. I got 2 drops.
I'll tell you, these are big waves. These are pretty big.
This California side.